Hey guys, today's video is all about multi-AI agent systems. First, we will understand what are AI agents, their importance, and then we will try to understand what are multi-AI agent systems. And at the end of this video, we will also see a simple tutorial on building multi-AI agent systems and see how multiple agents can come together to try to solve a very um, difficult task or a scenario. Okay, so let's get started. So now that we understand that LLMs are not just enough, we need intelligent systems to build robust and powerful AI applications. So what are AI agents, right? So AI agents are these autonomous AI systems that can perform specific tasks without any human intervention. So these AI agents can sense and understand the prompts, the logic, the reasoning, and take autonomous decisions to complete different tasks. Right. So how they do it? These AI agents have the ability to use tools whenever it is required. They can use different tools. They can call different functions. Um, they have the ability to use different LLMs, and they have this memory and a brain. So basically, AI agents are like a complete toolkit to build our powerful AI applications. So let's talk about multi-AI agent systems. So it's basically extending the concept of AI agents, where in multi-AI agent systems, multiple AI agents work together collectively to achieve individual or collective goals, right? So multiple AI models work together here to complete difficult tasks. So in the tutorial, you're gonna understand how these multi AI agents are built and how they autonomously work together and solve a very complex problem. Hey guys, so here is a simple workflow of multi AI agent system that we're gonna build today in our tutorial. So it's basically a financial analyst agent using Crew AI and LlamaIndex. And we are also using Groq here. Okay, so we'll understand about Crew AI, LlamaIndex, and Groq in the upcoming part of this video. So as you can see, the image depicts a multi-AI agent workflow where data is getting passed and processed using LlamaIndex. So if you don't know what is LlamaIndex, it's basically a AI framework that will help you build LLM powered applications. So I have also created a complete video on LlamaIndex. I'll share the link in the description so that you can go and understand more about LlamaIndex. So let's get back to our workflow. So after pass and processing the data using LlamaIndex, we're going to build an index and a query engine. And this index is accessed by the Crew AI's system, consisting of two AI agents. Basically, we're going to create two agents, researcher and writer, using Crew AI. And these agents collaborate within each other, and they ultimately generate a response based on the indexed data. Okay, so we're gonna see that, we're gonna see a simple tutorial. But before seeing a complete tutorial, let's understand what is LlamaIndex, Groq, and Crew AI. So what is LlamaIndex? Like we discussed before, LlamaIndex is an AI framework for building robust LLM-powered applications. So basically, LlamaIndex enhances the capabilities of large language models. So by providing efficient indexing, improved query performance, and it provides better integration with AI agents. And it has different connectors and good integration with vector stores. You can use different LLMs, embedding models, and you can basically build chat applications and many more. So yeah, LlamaIndex is basically used to optimize the data handling process, ensuring efficient, scalable, and accurate information retrieval for your AI agents. So it's basically a toolkit that will help you with all the connectors, integrations, so that you can build a very powerful LLM powered application. So we are also using Groq in our tutorial while building our multi-AI agent system. So let's understand what is Groq. Okay, so Groq is a hardware and software platform that delivers exceptional compute speed, quality, and energy efficiency. So, what is the mission of Grok? It's to build the world's fastest AI inference technology. So, what is AI inference, right? So, AI inference is the process of using a trained AI model to make predictions or decisions about new data without needing examples of the desired result. So, the model uses its knowledge from the training data here to generate output when applied to a new data. This allows the AI model to reason and make predictions in a way that mimics almost human abilities and human brain. So that is the importance of AI inference technology, which is kind of new and which is very powerful. So let's understand how AI inference is different from AI training for LLM models, right? So AI inference is the process of using a trained model like we saw, right, to make predictions on never seen before data. So it basically mimics the human brain almost. So that's how powerful the AI inference technology is. And if you see here the differences between the AI inference and AI training, the purpose in AI inference is it uses an already trained model to make predictions on new data, whereas in AI training, it develops the model by learning patterns from the data, right? And the compute power in AI inference technology, it's an ongoing process that requires significant compute power, optimized for real-time performance, right? So whereas in AI training, um, a one-time compute-heavy task, especially for deep learning models. And what about the process, right? In AI inference, it involves applying the model to new data to get immediate results, right? Whereas in AI training, the process involves feeding large amounts of data through the model, adjusting weights and iterating until the model performs well. So there goes a lot of efforts in AI training, and whereas AI inference is a new technology and it's very powerful compared to AI training. And so one of the most significant advantages of AI inference is its ability to process information in real time. Hey guys, accessing Grok is very easy. You can go to grok.com and start using it for free. You can try to type in your own query or question, or you can use these predefined questions that are already available. And on the right hand side, you can see different models available. You can select different models you want. There is Gamma 2, Gamma 7B, Llama 370B, Llama 38B, and Mixtral. So you can select anyone and just try to see which one gets you good result. So yeah, you can. This is how you can access Grok, right? So we are also using Crew AI. Let's talk about that. What is Crew AI? Crew AI is a multi-agent framework that uses AI-driven insights to help teams streamline their workflows, improve communication, and make data-driven decisions. So basically, it helps you build different AI agents, autonomous AI agents. Yeah, so let's see our tutorial and see how Crew AI, Grok, LlamaIndex all come together to help us build a robust AI, multi AI agent systems. Hey guys, so it's time to build our multi AI agent system. So basically, we are building a, financial analyst agent using Creo AI and LlamaIndex. And we are also using Grok, like we saw in the workflow. So I'm using SingleStore's notebook feature, which is free to use. That's where I'm running my code. Uh, mm, if you want to use this feature, notebooks feature, go to singlestore.com, sign up for free. Singlestore has a free share tier, which you can use it for free forever. And once you go to Data Studio, create your new notebook, and you'll land here on your blank notebook. You can copy this whole code I'm going to share in the description, and then you can see the power of multi AI agent systems. Okay, so let's get started. So basically, like I said, we are building financial analyst agent using Creo AI and LlamaIndex. First things first, we'll install required dependencies, LlamaIndex and Creo AI tools, and we'll set up the LLM with Groq. So we'll do that. The model is Llama 370B 8192, and we have the API key. You need to get your API key from Groq, and we'll just test it with a simple query, explain the importance of LLMs. This is how it's going to respond. And also Creo AI requires chat based model for binding, and that's what we are building here. So we are basically giving Groq API key, and then we are mentioning the model and temperature and tokens, and we need the data, right? Source data. We are downloading the data, so it's basically a Infosys some annual report. It's publicly available. If you go to this particular URL, you're gonna find this. It's a PDF. I'm gonna download it, and we're gonna parse the content of the data using LlamaIndex. And that's what we're gonna do, and we'll set up the embedding model. Um, this is the model we are using from Hugging Face, and we'll build the index vector store, and then we'll build the query engine, and then we will instantiate the query engine as a tool from Creo AI tools, right? So in the description, as the name of our query engine is Infi Query Tool, and the description is use this tool to look up the 2022-23 Infosys annual report. And that's what we are defining. This is the title, this is the description type, and we'll instantiate researcher and writer agents. So we are basically building two agents, uh, researcher and writer agent, using Creo AI. So here is our agent, researcher agent, and here is our writer agent. We are basically, the role. We are defining the role, goal, and the backstory, right? The role for researcher agent is lead financial analyst, and the goal is uncover insights about different tech companies. And the backstory is you work at an asset management firm. Your goal is to understand tech stocks like Infosys. And similarly for the writer agent, we are defining the role as tech content strategist, and the goal is craft compelling content on tech advancements. And the backstory is you are a renowned content strategist, known for your insightful and engaging articles. You transform complex concepts into compelling narratives. So basically, we are taking Infosys PDF, that is annual report from 2020 to 2023, and we are passing it using LlamaIndex, and we are storing it in our vector store, and we are building two agents using Creo AI. And basically what we are doing is one is lead financial analyst, and one we are defining as a tech content strategist. So after finding some insights, we want this whole system to write an article on the on different points. Okay, so we'll define respective tasks. We'll task one, task two, the description, and so what we're telling in the task one is conduct a comprehensive analysis of Infosys' use of artificial intelligence in their integrated annual report 2020 to 2023, and the expected output is full analysis report in bullet points. And the second task and the description is using the insights provided, develop an engaging blog, because our second agent is a tech content strategist, right? So insightful blog that highlights the importance of artificial intelligence at Infosys. So your post should be informative yet accessible, catering to a casual audience. Make it sound cool, avoid complex words and all that. So we define the agents, we define their tasks, and now let's initiate the crew with a sequential process, right? So we'll initiate the agent workflow. So let the magic begin. Once we initiate that, as you can see, right? Mm, thought. I need to understand. So this happened once you run this this code, this block of code. It starts running through reasoning and logic. It starts autonomously. It starts creating content and starts asking questions. As you can see, thought, I need to understand Infosys use of artificial intelligence in their integrated annual report 2022-2023 because that's what we want. So I should start looking at the I should start by looking at the report. So action one is infi query tool. That query tool comes in and the query is 2020-2022-23 Infosys annual report. So the provided context information appears to be the Infosys integrated annual report for 2022-2023. And the next thought is, now that you have the access to that report, I should search for keywords related to artificial intelligence to understand Infosys' use of AI, because that's what we want, right? That's what we have asked for. And the action is infi query tool. Again, that tool comes in between, and then the query is artificial intelligence. So wherever there is mention of artificial intelligence, the the AI agent goes and then searches and retrieves the relevant content. So as you can see, in today's uncertain landscape, companies must become more resilient and adaptable to thrive. Infosys is embracing this. So this particular data is there in their PDF. So that's what the AI agent has retrieved from. So okay. So next, now we got understood about the AI use at Infosys. The thought, I need to understand more about Infosys Topaz and its role in Infosys AI strategy. So there is something about Infosys Topaz. There is I don't know, it's a product or something. So it is related to their AI strategy. So as you can see, so this is all, by the way, happening by itself. So AI agents are at work. They are doing the reasoning. They are at work and they are doing all this reasoning, and they are getting retrieving the content, and they are doing everything autonomously, right? And then the infi query tool comes in between, and then since we want to know more about Infosys Topaz, and as you can see here, the relevant content is gets retrieved from that PDF that we are using. So it says Infosys Topaz is a set of capabilities in artificial intelligence that enhance how Infosys enables clients to derive value. These capabilities are available to all clients. So next, thought, I need to understand more about Infosys AI strategy. So it goes and again, and then our next AI agent, that the content strategist the content strategist that comes at the end to write a comprehensive blog around this whole research done by the first agent, right? Thought, I know now the final answer. So we want the final answer, and we want it to give. We told the AI agent to give it in a bullet points, right? So here is a comprehensive analysis of Infosys use of artificial intelligence, right? So this is it, and as you can see, the next AI agent comes between to write a compelling story or blog about it, right? As you can see, the final answer, revolutionizing the future, how Infosys is leading the charge with artificial intelligence. So as you can see, yeah, this is the whole article written. Okay. So that's how you can combine everything and build a comprehensive, um, mm, what you call multi AI agent system. Hope you understood everything, and if you have any questions, you can comment and I'll answer back. Thanks for watching.